think the best songs for Eurovision start with just whatever you have in here.
When was the first time you said, I want to be a musician?
Honestly, I am, from Belarus with the Slavic parents, and they told me I will be a musician. So I'm happy that my mother and father treated my talent with lots of love. I'm very grateful for that. I remember always going home when all the other kids was staying at school, playing football. I was always going home practicing 2 hours, 3 hours every day. And I didn't have many friends, but the few friends I had, like two friends, they shared my love for music.
I'm in love with a fairy tale, even though it hurts, 'cause I don't care if I lose my mind, I'm already cursed.
Can you take us back to the moment you find out you would represent Norway?
To be honest, although I am very happy to win Eurovision, but to me, the biggest experience that year was when I won the national selections in Norway. It was a smaller competition, but to me it was big because it meant that people liked me in my country. After so much work, after a lot of questions, am I too different? Will I fit into the system, into this country? And then I got the record most votes in the history of Norway. And then I was able to represent my country, which is already a victory. And that was before I won with Fairy Tale. I already felt like the winner just singing on that stage. I remember talking to Sakis Ruvas. He inspired me a lot as well, as you can see in my black t-shirt. I remember talking to Sakis, and he said the same, Alexander, he said it with his accent, like, Alexander, I feel I already won. I feel I won because I represent Greece,
This is our night.
Have you had the opportunity to listen to Klavdia, Asteromata, Chris's entry for Eurovision 2025?
Yes, I hope people are in the mood for something serious. Klavdia is much more. She's a genuine, it's just artistic, and I hope for the sake of Greece that people are ready for that this year.
Reflecting on your own Eurovision journey with Fairy Tale, what advice would you offer to Klavdia as she prepares to take the Eurovision stage?
I would just prepare by being only with people that she can be herself with. The 2-3 hours before the show, it's important to prepare with what is your inner self. It sounds cliche, but it's so important before you're singing in front of 200 million people.
So what about Santi?
Yeah, totally different. And last year it was something very experimental and very brave. And how young is she?
I think she's 36.
Really?
Να μη θυμηθώ τις ώρες που κόντευα να τρελαθώ. Άσε να μη θυμηθώ.
I wanted to say she's just a young girl. She has just started her career and it's wonderful, but it's nice that she's 36 and she is still a young girl who has started the career because she has that energy. Wow, you can cut this from cut it. Let's say this is a compliment, right? It's a compliment for her.
Το μαράζι, μόνη πεθαίνω αν είσαι αλλού.
What made you decide to return to Eurovision nearly a decade later?
I wanted to have fun. I wanted a song that is about children, about everybody else, instead of me. Because, okay, it was a winning formula to sing about me and my passion, my heartbreak, my love story, you know, with Fairy Tale. But I already done that. So I wanted to try something completely different.
That's how you're out of soul. Come on.
Greece, really. Hellas has always been one of the, I would say always in top 5 countries, sometimes top 3 of the most, where I have the most listeners. I try to find the best places to meet my fans to organize these shows. And I'm so happy. Now it will be in Athens today and Thessaloniki in only 3 days. So I'm very happy for that.
What advice would you give to your younger self?
Rock on, and believe in yourself, and everything will be okay. Just continue being proud of the things you say no to. It's important. We only have one life. If you say yes to everything, it's like saying yes to nothing.
Will you consider returning back to Eurovision again later, maybe?
Yes. But it would again be with a song that is addressed to everyone, not only about myself, but maybe more with a folk violin like Fairy Tale, because after all, this is my most honest and genuine style.
I'm in love.